Yo, the moment's here. Michelle Noel Creations, craft and cheer. Margie's in the house. Oh, she got that gleam. Special guests, y'all. It's a funky dream. Jewelry crafted, bling bling in sight. Beads and wires, we craft all night. Michelle and Margie, they bring the funk with a dash of soul and a whole lot of spunk. Tuesday night, let's get down. Let's get down. Craft along, no need to frown. No. Jewelry and groove all in one show. Michelle, Margie, let's roll. Sparkles flying like disco lights. Twisting that wire, it feels so right. Michelle got the knowledge, Margie's got the charm. Together they're a force, ain't no alarm. Oh yeah. Special guests popping in, what a surprise. Crafting with the pros, catching those vibes. From gemstones to chains, we got it on lock. Tuesday night funk, we just can't stop. Tuesday night, let's get down. Let's get down. Craft along, no need to frown. No. Jewelry and groove all in one show. Michelle, Margie, let's roll.
All right, guys. I know it's not Tuesday, but that's what I had, so it still works.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
my-
sitting there thinking, yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
oh
Tuesday.
no.
Oh God, I don't even know what day. Oh, it's Thursday. That's right. I don't even know what day it is.
No,
We can
don't put-
pretend it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
No,
Taco Tuesday. Yeah.
don't want to pretend it's Tuesday. That means I've got 3 more days of work. No.
Oh, we don't want to pretend it's Tuesday. Then.
No.
No, you only have one more day.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
My
I mean,
Pyrex,
since-
my fish scale Pyrex went for 15.
Oh, wow.
Since we popped up, nobody will probably know we're here.
Yeah, well.
I did
Somebody
share
will
it out on
find
my
us.
community tab.
Yeah, somebody will find us. Okay, so
And
I
if
just
they
bought,
don't, oh well.
yep, I just bought a
They don't,
package of
oh well.
3 scissors. You know, I still can't
Uh-oh.
find one pair of scissors.
Ding.
All I want is 1 pair of scissors. I can't find
I got 3.
Yeah, well, I bought 3.
I have
You can't find any of them?
one pair that I cut my tape with, one pair that I cut paper with, and
Oh,
one
you're
pair.
that keeps her scissors separate. Oh dear.
Yeah, my scissors are they're good for everything.
Yeah.
They're making fun of me.
Nobody's
They're
making fun of you.
Just making fun of me. I don't
Yeah.
like cutting my paper with sticky scissors.
Oh, true story. Yeah, I understand that.
My heart's sticky.
Well, mine gets sticky from my packing tape.
Oh, I don't-
Why? Because I don't the little thingy on the thingy doesn't work right for me ever.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, because I'm always in a hurry. Like I don't got time to zip it right, even though I have one of those gun thingies.
Yeah, see, I got like 3 different guns.
I'm just impatient.
Nope, I get you. Oh, dang it. Scissors,
Hi,
please.
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you.
She snuck in here. We're just messing around.
Here we are.
Just messing around.
Your failure. Michelle's network is rubbing off on my network.
What did I do?
I keep getting the network failure.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
My network did what?
It corrupted my network.
Yeah. Blame me. You blame me. I don't care.
She can take it. She's got big shoulders.
I can.
Oh, that's me. Come on, March.
Oh, did you see those stamps and those stamp books?
Ooh, I didn't.
Yeah, they're way back at the end.
What Stephanie say? She said, drive by,
She
hey
did.
y'all. Oh, she's been on
If
the road most of the Thanks for stopping in.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to make Corinne's glass tonight. I'm
Thank you
going
so
to
much, Stephanie.
absolutely. We're always glad when people stop in. Yeah, I'm going to make Corinne's glass tonight, Mari's coffee mug, and if I can find a pair of freaking scissors. How do you lose 3 big pairs of scissors?
I don't know.
So much for being organized, huh?
They're at my house.
Yeah, I was going to say, here to ship one this way for.
By the time they got there, you wouldn't need them anymore, though. And then I would be looking for scissors. That's why I've got 3 pairs of scissors.
You know what, Michelle? This isn't all about you.
Yes, it is.
It is not. It's just not
It's,
fair.
it's all about me and the scissors.
Everything's got to be about myself
And her scissors.
and her
And my
scissors.
scissors. That's right.
Yeah, her scissors.
Don't
I'm
forget it.
so excited that I got that letter today. That
Don't you forget it.
Junior said I was going to be receiving a letter from the battalion commander, and so
So is everybody graduating in
his platoon, yeah. Unless, God forbid, some unseen, he gets hurt. I was talking to the neighbor across the way, who is a colonel, a master general. I don't know what he was. Anyway, he was
Colonel. He's a colonel, and I don't even
yeah,
live there.
and um, he said even if he gets hurt, they won't send him home unless it's like life threatening.
Yeah.
Um, so that'll just prolong his time. I've got everything I need except. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up for a minute and go look for a pair of scissors.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Hey, Margie,
Hey, what?
why don't you go on and get up and look for a pair of scissors?
Okay, good idea. I'm glad you thought of it. That's why you're my manager.
You're welcome.
You got all the good ideas.
How do you stream your screen?
Huh?
How do you make your screen show up instead of your picture?
What do you mean?
Like you make your computer screen show up instead of your face.
Oh,
You mean ask
so
Margie? I don't know what you're
it's
trying to
your
say.
avatar?
What's that?
So it's your avatar, you mean?
No, so they could see my high bid auction.
Oh, you got to share it. So
You
other
gotta
people,
share your screen.
yeah, you got to share it. And I'm not great with that, so I'll let Michelle handle that.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I know. I just not great with it.
I don't even know if I can do that on my unpaid version, but you probably can on yours. I think you might have to give her permission to share the screen. Like turn it on for her? I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh, video
Can you see a
file.
button that says
Share
share screen?
Never mind. I think I got it. Share screen.
All right. All right. Share screen then.
I'll be right back.
She's gone. She's going. She'll be right back. I think I need to go get a couple band-aids.
Oh, it can't share it until I quit it and reopen.
Oh.
Oh, but that's okay because I'm not watching HiBid on Chrome.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
So as long as I don't miss any auctions. Okay.
Lord
Okay.
forbid, right? That can't happen.
Okay. Now, where was I? God, you know how you do something and then you go back to do it over and it's gone?
I think that you're in Iowa. I could be wrong. Right?
Yeah.
Iowa, is that the place?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, here, share screen. Okay. Sharing screen share is easiest with 2 monitors. So I don't want to do that.
Well, where the heck? These little things, man.
Huh.
Go figure. Every one of my scissors were in the exact same place.
Hey, Country Bumpkin. Hey, Sonia.
Hey, Sonia.
Hi there, Sonia. Well, I've got the screen down there, but I don't, it's not on the,
Oh, I see it. I see it.
do you
Hey,
have to let
Country
it,
Bumpkin.
oh, there we go. There's my HiBid auction. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing crafting. I'm doing HiBid auctioning.
And
There you go, Denise.
Yeah,
You learned how to share your screen.
that's right. But I probably forget how to do it.
Sonia wants to know, have you made her a new necklace?
She hasn't asked me for one.
Well, she just did.
What do you want, Sony Oni? Sony Oni? I make you what you want.
I have to tell you guys that all my sales, I just got a letter today, all my sales are now going to the fund of getting to see my son graduate in Missouri. So, fun, fun, fun.
Money for Missouri.
Maybe you should tell Mark and Michael. Maybe they'd come and see you.
Oh, definitely. I'm going to see them when I'm up there or there, wherever, up, down. Yep. So I've got between now and next month.
That dinging noise is the auction, by the way. It's not me talking
Yeah.
to anybody. It's like, don't want to get in trouble again.
You got in trouble?
I had digging last night, and Lisa thought I was talking about her.
She wants one of the same kind, but with different stones.
Okay, I did get some new stones. They're like the ones that you have like in the lapis and the amethyst. However, they're what are they called? I've got some in prehnite, which is like a green stone, and I've got some in like it's a jasper that's kind of looks like it looks very similar to like a multicolored pale green, but it's like a turquoise green. I'll have to find them and pull them out the next time. Or maybe I can pull them out as soon as I finish this little strand here. I'll go look for them and then I'll show them to you. How's that? How's that sound, Sonia? And then of course I've got
Sonia says, what? What'd you say?
what? Sonia said what? What? I'll show you in a minute, Sonia. I'll show you in a minute. And even if I can't find them while we're crafting, I'll find them after I'm done crafting and I'll text you some pictures. How's
She
that?
says, okay, no word, no rush. I'm here. We know where to find you, Sonia.
Oh, I know where to find her. You know, you can text me anytime if there's something you're looking for. Because I haven't been really selling that much or making that much because sometimes I waste stones making something that nobody's going to buy, and then if somebody wants something with that stone, then I got to take that thing apart to get that stone.
Some of those nice.
I basically would prefer to do custom orders. I like doing that. I like doing the customs. It makes me happy.
Makes you happy?
Yeah, because I know it's going for somebody that wants it, you know?
Exactly.
I know there's no rush. No rush. As soon as I get these on here, I'll go look for those beads because they're really cool. They remind me of there's a certain kind of turquoise that they remind me of, but it's a jasper. It's really pretty.
Have you made any more of the pearl with the colored cords? She loves those.
Oh, no, I have not. I do have some like a teal or turquoise blue cord that I could make one, but I haven't. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask. I don't have I've got black cord, I've got brown cord. Most of my colored cord is gone, except for I do have that teal. A teal color.
All right.
Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Count my threes here. We're watching Denise gambling.
Right.
That's what it feels like. Ding, ding, slot machine.
Boy, they got a couple Waterford crystal vases too, but they're at 20 and 22.50. I'm in the Waterford crystal bookends for 20. That's as high as I'll go on that.
Are they already up to 20?
Yeah,
Wow. Oh shit. No, no, no.
they're
Marge.
ending in 3 minutes. They're ending. Decanter and glasses. So much of the stuff you think, oh, I'd have to pack that. You'd have to
Yep.
pack that, Denise. Be careful. You don't want to pack that.
Nope.
I had a friend I used to go to auctions with, and she'd yell at people for bidding against her. If you wouldn't bid against me, I'd get that for cheap. Like, well,
Okay.
too bad, so sad.
That's the point of an auction.
I know.
Margie,
Oh,
I love my cup. Not too big. Bit too
Not too
small.
It's just like
Oh.
Goldilocks. It's just right.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm making some coffee cups and hopefully.
Oh,
Get this one on straight.
one.
Awesome. I'm glad. Thank you.
I got that silly song in my head. Ooh. So got the knowledge, March got the charm.
Mhm.
Um, Denise got the beeps.
Yes, it does.
What? I didn't bid on that.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm getting it, I guess. I don't recall bidding on that. Not for
What'd you
20.
get?
A Waterford crystal vase for $22.50. I
Ooh.
just don't recall bidding on that for $22.50. Huh. Well, I'm getting it. Unless somebody jumps in.
I
Oh,
wonder.
stop.
Oh, I need a couple more of these. Make me go shopping again.
Hi,
Oh,
Kim.
hi, Kim.
All right.
This was spur of the moment, Kim.
Yes, it was.
We just decided today, hey, let's go and craft.
And do high bid.
And do I bid?
Yeah, and watch Denise do her high bid.
Yeah. This is a crystal punch bowl. And it's only going for a couple bucks, but it's big and it's heavy and that one right there.
Sorry, I can't look away from what I'm doing.
All right. We ain't looking at you anyways. Okay. We're looking at Denise and her high bids.
Yeah. There's total lots 433 and there's 331 still open.
Okay.
So 100 things are sold.
No, March. No, no, no. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I designed thrice bracelets. Do it this way. They would be cute worn together too. Be right back. I think I need a band-aid. Not because I'm bleeding or anything, just
Shell
because.
has injured herself.
okay.
Well, I'm getting that little grease face, I think.
Okay. Mm. Janice, how do I get on that website? Kim wants to know. It's highbid.com.
Here, here's the link for the actual auction that I'm on. Don't bid against me now, Kim. That's the one that I'm watching. What you do is you type in your zip code and it'll take you to auctions that are in your area. And you have to register and, do all that.
super easy though.
Some of them will ship to you, but and there is a like some of them charge 10%, some of them charge 20% over what you buy the item for. A premium, they call it. And if you do have them shipped to you, they sock it to you. Like I know this place charges $10 a box, plus the cost of the box, plus the cost of the postage.
Good
But
Lord.
$10 a box just for them going to the bother. Yeah, it's a live auction.
Oh shoot.
And sometimes you get good stuff, and sometimes you get a bunch of junk. Whew. That chair, lot number 105,
Yeah.
that is one ugly chair. They don't have any
Oh,
bids.
I didn't look at it. 105. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Decor.
Margie, can I see one of your coffee mugs you're making? Absolutely. This is the one I'm working on right this moment. This one this one changes color. So when it gets hot, it turns grayish and these words they really pop. And then the rest of this is going on it. And then, but I've got so many different kinds of stickers, whether they be inspirational. It's October. I got a bunch of cancer awareness stickers. I got autism awareness stickers. I got a few kitties, but mostly dogs. Sunflowers. I like this one. This one's really nice. Cats would be fun on a mug. I do have some. It's just their face, and they're actually really cute. What do I do with those?
No bids on the hand sanitizer.
You imagine that?
I know it.
Oh, here we go. I got these kind of kitties. So it would just be like I like that one. Like it's just popping out of the cup. I think oh, that one's cute. I don't have as many Oh, that one's really cute. I like the color on that one. But I also have white mugs as well. Just plain white mugs. So it's just you like the black. Oh, the black kitty or the I have a black cat. Oh yeah, got a little white chin. What else I got? Yep, and yeah. So on the mug it would be like that. So let me know. Like I said, all my funds from now until mid-November are going towards getting to Missouri.
You should sell some mystery boxes.
Yeah, well, I'm making soap this weekend.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm making soap or body scrub. I don't know what I'm making. I just know I'm making one of them. When you can make one, oh, I can do it tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Girl, I'm going to hear that dinging in my sleep.
oh dang.
And you want it on a black mug, Sonia?
Probably a way to turn it off.
Probably. Yeah, whatever purchases I've got out there, I know I did buy from a couple of sellers. Perfect. Okay, Sonia, I got you. Um, yeah, whatever purchases I got out there, I will be paying for, and then just gonna refrain. It's gonna be hard. So where's my manager? Is she still here?
Oh, I didn't want. Oh, what the hell?
I'm
Did I
here.
do?
What?
You're gonna have to keep me on my P's and Q's about not spending for the next.
Oh, yeah, right. What am I supposed to do when I'm not around?
Hey, you're my manager. You're supposed to think of these things.
Okay, if you want to put it on solo, I can show Sonia some colors.
Alrighty.
Some tones.
Oh, she got mermaids.
Those are pretty.
But I have these ones, which are, it's called African turquoise, but it's not talking to you. I'm talking to Margie and Sonia and Denise and whoever else is listening. Whoa. Anyways, I'm trying to put it here so you can see the color of it, but not showing up very well. It looks like turquoise. They call it African turquoise, but it's a jasper. And then we have the pre-night, which is a green. I don't know if I can get it to focus.
I found the beep off button.
Okay. Those are pretty.
If you don't behave, I'll turn it back on.
Okay, I'll be good.
I really like these ones that they're calling it African turquoise, but they're actually a jasper. I really like those. And then put those in there. I've also got the rhodonite and apatite. I'm trying to think of the ones that you don't have the colors. She doesn't have these colors. So there's the rhodonites, which is like the pinks and blacks. Is it just me, or is it focusing, or is it not focusing?
It's perfectly focused on my side.
Okay,
Yep.
good, because I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, it looks blurry to me. And then I know you've seen the appetite, but I don't think you have anything in the
Tim
appetite.
wants to know, are you selling these bead strands?
No, these ones are ones that I bought specifically to make jewelry with, but I would be willing to sell other types of beads and maybe a couple of these beads, but these were my choicey beads, you know. 'Cause I really like making things out of this shape for some reason. But believe me, Tim, I have lots of other beads. Lots of other stones too.
Yes, she
Oh no,
does.
think about it, Sonia, and let me know. I mean, with the pre-night, I would be willing to sell some of these to you, Kimmy. I have these pre-night.
Hi,
I have
Arnar.
I have plenty of them. Hi, Arna. These are like really cool.
Ooh, those are pretty.
This is pre-night. Then I got that other shaping pre-night that I already showed. And then I've got some little round pre-night.
Sonia likes all those colors. Do your magic for 2 necklaces.
2 necklaces.
That's what she's saying.
Mm,
There you go.
Please
alrighty.
and thank you. Hi, Kyle.
Hi there, Kyle.
Oh, she doesn't like pre-night. Kim doesn't like
She
pre-night.
doesn't like pre-night. Why not? Not a green girl.
I think you're going to be the proud owner of a heat press machine, Margie.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
If it's too much to ship, then
No, I mean, honestly, how much you getting it for?
$4.
Oh, Jesus. Well, for
Now,
$4, if you could store it until after November.
I'll
We'll
just
see what
probably
the shipping
package
is.
it up and then have the package ready and
My-
wait. And then
Kim, my email is on the screen. If there's some particular type of stone that you really love,
She's one of us. She's a pink and purple and blue girl.
oh, okay.
We are purple here.
These are purple.
I knew
This is
you were one of us,
this is
Kim.
this is one bracelet that I'm gonna make, and then this is more lavender. And then this one is more of a white. But each bracelet's going to have the shell pearl as a accent.
I love mermaid beads.
I love these rods to design whatever I'm going to make.
Yeah.
I love them. I love them. I love them.
I thought you said you were going to turn that off.
Turn what off?
Denise and her ding ding,
oh, did it go back on?
I guess.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, it says it's off.
Anyways, what I was saying, you can always email me, Kim, and come the end of January, the first couple of weeks in February, I go to the Gem and Mineral Show in Tucson, which is the world's largest gem and mineral show. So if there's any particular type of stone, I can look and bring them back. If I already have them, I'll sell them to you that way. But like if ever I don't have something, I can go get it.
She has
But
connections.
I usually have to stock up during that month.
She's better than the
You can
mob.
you can take me off the
Okay,
thing I'm
fine.
looking at.
All right. All right, come on, guys.
Yep,
Here we
$4.
go. Okay.
I'll make sure it works before I mess with it.
Okay.
That'd be our luck. And ship it out to you, and then it would.
Oh, no doubt. Nope, I could really use that for my. Yep.
At this moment, I'm not able to type in chat. I don't know if you know where my channel is, but
If you
Oh,
open
well,
it,
let me get it for ya. All right.
all of my videos are the Gem and Mineral Show and then crafting videos. So we do craft alongs on my channel and then on Margie's. We switch back and forth. I have loads of crystal beads, loads of gemstone beads, but in that particular shape, I don't have loads of them. But in the rounds and the nuggets and the ovals, other shapes, big ones, little ones, teeny tiny ones. Yeah, and the last craft along, I still have it nearby here. I still haven't tied it off. What did I use on this one? I used black agates and a check bead. So I've got these teeny tiny little stone beads also. And there's also crystals in there. You can see them here and there. Little flashes of blue to go with the bee. I'm still
Alright.
trying to hype myself up to get in the mood to make these bracelets right now.
All right, that's Michelle's channel. And see if I can find Diabolical Denise.
Diabolical. Diabolical. Magical.
Oh yeah, that too.
So I started to make my own needle. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, I've already got the string in it. You're so smart. Okay. I made a homemade needle with some 26 gauge wire because I couldn't find my needles. But I don't know what I did with them. That or I sold them all. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I made a stretch bracelet. Been quite a while.
Okay, the first one is Michelle's YouTube, and the second one is Denise's.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Miss Margie.
Absolutely.
You're the bomb, Margie.
I know. I know.
I know.
What?
That's a Denise, I absolutely
What?
love all my ephemera. I
Oh,
opened my
good.
box last night. However, I noticed there wasn't the letterhead paper that I had bought.
You know what? I was wrapping stuff today. Oh, the letterhead papers. No, that's not what I found.
The letterhead, wasn't that from this week though?
I was gonna say, I think
Yeah.
that's this week. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I think
because you
there's.
just showed it.
Yeah.
That's a pre-box kit, I think.
Actually, wasn't that on? Was that on Friday? That you did
Yeah.
all that ephemera?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff yet to ship for you, Kim, and I think that's all in there. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was pretty recent.
Friday.
Yeah, I got a whole pile of stuff. I'd look, but I'm in the middle of an auction.
An interrupter auction.
Not in the middle of the auction. Gosh.
What are you thinking, Kim?
Oh,
All right. Now,
When you get that song in your head and you can't get it out.
dear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That bee don't, oh, there it goes. Sometimes the bead just don't want to go over the wire. There we go.
She says, "Oh geez, I can't remember what I buy. Didn't realize had another buy." Honey,
Yeah,
I'm the same way. I know.
you got a ton more, Kim. I got several lots
Yep.
down here.
Friday, she got quite a bit of ephemera.
Oh yeah, she got good stuff.
Lots of it.
Yeah, you were
I
getting
was laughing.
good stuff.
She got a lot of good stuff. I was like,
That's
wow.
what I should be doing
They
tonight.
were like $8 lots, and
Yeah.
she got so much in each lot.
I was supposed to be packing tonight, but these guys sucked me into this.
Oh
so-
yeah, blame us.
Yeah.
Blame us.
Plus, I ran
But
She'll be
out
stuck
of
in
packing
that-
paper.
it's all my
she'll be
fault.
stuck in my high bid.
It's all my fault.
Yep. Oh, we're into the trains now. The trains are going to take forever.
Boring.
Yeah. Some of them are going for some good money.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's coming out amazing. I like this one. I
I thought
really
maybe
do.
you heated that up or something to get those on there.
No. They are stick-ons. However, if I add heat to it, it does help them along, which is why I just bought my heat gun.
That doesn't look like a heat gun.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
me see. Yeah,
That looks
that's what
kind
you
of
got.
me.
Get your
I'm-
head out of the gutter, man.
Oh
That's
my
what you got.
goodness. Yeah, it's been there.
Um,
No, I have two others, but as with everything else, I don't know where they're at. So it's easier just to buy another one. Keep track of this one.
God, they've got tons of rubber totes. They're going for $2 a tote.
Oh, I saw that.
Heck of a lot cheaper than Wally World. I bought a couple just to bring my stuff home in. But
Yeah, if I lived closer, that would be amazing because I'm always looking for those.
I know it.
But
They're expensive now too.
yeah, and they don't go on sale after the holidays either.
No.
They don't have those auctions by you?
Nothing close, nothing like that close. And the stuff that they give,
Nothing good like Denise gets.
yeah,
Well, some of them are good and some of them aren't. This one's not the best, and there's no jewelry in this one at all.
interesting. Okay, this one came out.
I think it's a consignment. You know, people
Yeah.
take whatever and
Oh, that came out nice.
So in a couple weeks, I'm gonna get rid of some beads.
that's pretty.
I
Why
think
you
it came.
get beads?
$1, $2, maybe $3, $5, whatever bags of beads, depending on what they are. Like the stones will be a little bit more than the crystals, but
I'm gonna mute for a few and turn on my heat gun.
and it will be here on Margie's
She
channel.
called it a heat gun, but it doesn't look like a heat gun, Margie. Oh dear. Now I got nothing to do while they sell the trains.
You can talk to us.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to do.
Watch Margie wave her pink heat gun away around.
Sometimes some of these crafty girls use them and you can't hear them, and sometimes they're loud. Sounds like a hair dryer.
Hi Simone, how you doing?
Hey, Simone. I need to write Sonia's order down before I forget. I might forget by the end of the night if I don't write it down.
I like that little wood tray you got there. It's kind of
Sonia,
cute.
you still here? That's Sonia. I remember she said 2 necklaces.
Let me see.
Yeah,
if
I
she-
found that tray in a thrift store, Denise.
Yeah, Sonia's here.
She said she wanted 2 necklaces, right?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that she wants them the same style as she has.
I think that's what she said. Where'd it go? Do your magic for 2 necklaces, please.
She didn't say any color.
Nope, she sure didn't.
I thought she said she just liked the stones that you had out there.
Well, I had
Yeah.
several. So I'm gonna do the pre-night and the turquoise one, the African turquoise. Unless she texts me and says elsewise.
That looks
Yeah.
a lot like Mom's mug. God,
Yeah,
she loves that mug.
sweet. And that's the color it is when it's hot. Cool it off now.
I thought maybe you had one of those cup presses. You know, those Cricut cup.
No, they do have them, but those are heat transfers.
She's washing
Uh,
dishes.
They're expensive.
You want to come wash mine? Come go wash dishes.
Kim loves African turquoise.
Yep, I put that one down.
Yeah, I got some dishes here, Sonia. You care to come visit? Oh, dude, I hate dishes.
That's going to be some expensive airline tickets.
I know,
You know,
right? Just get my
so-
dishes washed.
You don't make any of those with your Cricut, Margie, for the mugs?
No, I haven't gotten started with my Cricut yet. Once I get started with my Cricut, the only thing I can't do are all the colors, but I can do like the like this, you know, what the verses or anything like that in solid colors. I can do the names. Sonia said I wanted a pearl cord one
Okay. Let me switch it up then. Let me get my list.
as well, and no more washing dishes for me. Wow, I guess I'm out of luck.
As well, so you want 2 necklaces plus the pearl cord?
Yep, that's what she's saying.
Alrighty. Actually, that will go nice with those.
How many trains, Sonia? There are trains at the auction. I can get you a train.
And I'll do that one in silver
Let
tone.
me grab another.
The stainless steel silver for the pearl one. Because I got some more slider beads. Hey.
Those things that look like shish kebabs that you got those stones on or those beads on right there.
Mm-hmm.
The shish kebab thing. Do you bend those and make them into a neck or a bracelet or something, or is that just for?
It's for design. I take them off of that and put it onto the cord.
Oh,
So, see, these are so you can see your design.
I hear what you're stepping in now. Okay. Oh,
No,
I
you
see.
don't bend those. We don't bend. It's for measurement. So you can take it like this, right? And then you measure it. These are going to be for about a 7.5. The bracelet size. It's easier than trying to design on your cord because then you don't have to keep pulling off your cord.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Simone. And Kim wants to know when you started reselling, Denise.
Well, as far as on YouTube, I think it's been about 2 years ago. I've resold like at flea markets and stuff for God, forever, for probably 30 years. But
Oh, wow.
what happened was, it was a Christmas Eve. Trisha and Janice had a thing on, and they invited anybody to come live that wanted to. And if you wanted to sell something, you could, or if you just wanted to come and say hi, you could. And I'd never been on YouTube before, and I came and I sold 3 things, and I had so much fun, and that started my addiction to it. And
It is an addiction.
yeah, and I got so much stuff to sell that it started out, I just maybe joined somebody every once in a while, every week, or maybe every couple weeks, and then it just got more and more and more. And I shouldn't be buying stuff to sell. I should be just selling stuff I got. But
Clearing it out.
you know,
Same.
today I had a lift chair delivered to Mom's house, and
Nice.
I've got a bunch of boxes of stuff out in what they always call the music room, and I think I might load it up and just take it to the Goodwill. I'm sick of it. It's stuff that isn't really worth selling, or I know, Kim, it is. It's a disease.
No. You know what? We're going to be having more sales. Oh, and for
Well,
those of you that
like
are here,
false craft dishes. I hate wrapping dishes. I hate it.
no, I know, me too.
Yeah.
But you know what? This past week, the 3 sales that I had,
Yeah.
I made more money in those 3 days just doing a couple of dollars each piece.
Yeah.
And it's getting it cleared out. And yes, I hate shipping it. I hate packing it. But it also helps that I work at a place that I can get boxes.
Oh, yeah. And free
It does
pack.
make a difference, yeah. Although this past few days I've kind of worn out my supply. I've got some stuff left, but not a whole lot.
When I was a kid, and my brother didn't seem that interested, but my dad would go to the landfill, and that was back in the day where they didn't make you move along. Now you go and come on, move along, get out of here. But back then, I remember he would just park the truck, and people would throw away great stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we got a little more than what we took. And
Wow. It definitely is the thrill of the find, Jim. It really is. I got addicted when I first started. I was buying Goodwill bulk boxes, 50
Oh.
pounds at a time. Now I
Oh.
started buying little boxes, but
yeah, Kim.
the addiction, you need more and more. A
Yeah.
little 5-pound box, it took me like no time to go through. And so pretty soon I was doing the 50-pound boxes, because those 50-pound boxes, I found some good stuff in there. Because even though they're paid to go through that stuff and pick out the good stuff, there's quite a bit that's left behind. And
I saw a video today. This lady was doing the bins, the Goodwill bins.
yeah.
Anyways, she got foot, mouth, and hand, I always have the wrong order. Foot, hand, and mouth disease.
Oh, what is she doing not washing her hands afterwards?
Yeah, I have
That's what
some.
There's really no place to wash them, and I suppose
Yeah, but when you go to the bin, you're
stick your
supposed
hand
to
in
wear,
your mouth
and
while
not
you're
just that,
in the
you're supposed to wear
bins.
gloves.
That's gross.
You are supposed to wear gloves. I mean, not you don't have to, but it's
best to. And I don't, but I've only been there a couple times. I don't enjoy it. I don't know why I don't.
I didn't enjoy it either.
It's too
Too much.
pushy. People are rude. It's
People
not
were
that
throwing their
serious.
stuff at me. They're like going through the bin and they're like toss, throwing
I
stuff
found it
at me.
really
I'm like,
depressing and stuff. I don't know. I
Yeah.
know it's like, but I suppose you could get it inside the Goodwill too. That's pretty, Michelle. I like the purple.
It is so pretty. No, I just don't like. People are just rude, and like it's just stuff, guys. Like you don't have to be rude.
They all act so intense.
Yeah.
And part of the fun is like just kind of maybe sometimes talking to somebody or
Nope.
or
They're
and they're all
focused.
intense and everybody's looking at you like, get back, get back. It's like, okay, okay.
Yep. You're in my
Yeah,
space.
yeah. It was just depressing.
I had some lady wanting to fight me.
Oh,
Well, I had
Like,
some lady kind of shove Millie out of the way, and that got kind of ugly because
yeah.
you nudge me and it's no big deal. You nudge my kid, that's a whole nother conversation we're gonna have.
There used to be
And
this little specialty shop in the Goodwill. It was kind of different from what it was now. And these old ladies ran it. And they'd pick the good stuff out of the Goodwill and then they put better prices in it. And
yeah,
this one day, this little he was mentally handicapped kid came in, and I think he had $2 or something. And he went in there and he goes, I want to buy a birthday present for my mom. I thought it was kind of sweet. And the woman just
at the bin store?
at what? Well, no,
Where?
it was before the bins. It was at the Goodwill, and our Goodwill had this
Oh,
little
okay.
section where, anyways, and the woman just ripped him. You get out of here. You don't belong here. And he started crying. It's like, God,
Oh,
just help the poor kid. I mean, he was older, but he was a kid.
he's still a kid. He was still a kid. And Millie, Millie. Well, for kicking a kid out, he wants to buy something. That's wrong. I mean, he came in there to buy something.
And most people would help him and even add a little money to it if they had to, but not this woman, man. She was.
Wow.
I know we were in there, and it just like kind of ruined the day. It was like
Yeah.
kind of depressing.
Yeah. Well, you go to the bins and some of those people their kids are just running around, just run. Millie was always right by me and she wasn't little either. She
Or the
was,
people that have their kids inside the bin.
oh, I
Like,
haven't seen that. That's
oh
just
God,
crazy.
yeah, I've seen it a couple times where people just they'll be digging in the bin and they just throw their kid in the bin so they can watch them. It's like, you don't
no.
know if there's dirty
Crazy.
needles or,
Not just dirty, there is broken stuff in there. They
Yeah.
literally just dump it in there.
Oh, I know it.
So, no.
Oh, these trains are going forever.
Yeah, I bet you there has been a lot of fights there. I mean, probably the one time that Millie got shoved was probably the closest I've ever seen. And that was me. But
Don't you touch my daughter.
oh man, you want to see ugly come out of me, damn it. Okay, it's just a mom thing,
I got slugged at the Goodwill once. It's been a long time ago.
Oh hell no.
I did.
You
We
can
were
nudge me, but you go that far.
We were shopping in there, two of us together, and this woman started following us around. She had a girl that was about 10 years old with her. And I don't know why, she just did not like us. And she's like, you're fat, fat. And I mean, yeah, I'm chunky. So what,
What?
And
You're ugly. I can lose weight.
yeah, and I kind of just walked away and I thought, oh, just leave me alone. But then I went into the waiting room, the room to try on a pair of jeans. So I'm in there, and then when I came out, the door bumped her. I mean, I didn't know she was standing right outside. I should have known because she was screaming at me. And I didn't know this woman from anything. Anyways, and she just slugged me in the arm and like really hard. And
Oh my
the two
gosh.
ladies were standing there and they were like, oh. And I was just like, anyways, and they're like, do you want to call the police? And I said, I just want to leave me alone. I said, no, I don't. I just want to
Girl,
leave me
you
alone.
are nicer than me because
Anyways, and she goes, yeah, we want to call the police. And it's like, well, if she wants to, we can. And they're like, if
you
we
better
call,
tell him to hurry because I'm going to handle this.
well, and she said, the ladies at the Goodwill go, if we call the police, you're going to jail. You really want to call the police? And she goes, maybe not. It's like,
Yeah, imagine that.
just back away. Leave me
lady.
alone.
Yeah, exactly, Sonia.
Some lady.
Call the police and an ambulance, please.
At work, when I worked in intensive, we got hit, bit, spit on, kicked all the time. So I don't. It wasn't really anything too all that different. Now they press charges on patients.
Mm.
Back then it was just like, oh, it's too bad. It's like, yeah.
Wow.
God, these trains. Oh. Sometimes they'll have a separate auction, like when they have all these trains or something. A
Yeah.
separate train auction.
So you still having a train auction there?
Yeah, we're still on trains.
Still on the trains.
Dang it, I got a heat press machine. Hi, Peanut. Hi, baby.
You got a heat press machine.
That's right. The only time I ever got hit in mood was if I was drinking too much. It'd be like, oh. She would have caught me on a drinking day then.
No. No, I'm not a violent person, but don't put your hands on me.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm not a violent person, but don't give me tequila.
I know. Me too, Michelle. Oh, they sell anything, Sonia. They're on trains right now. Like, model or, little
Scale
kids.
trains, yeah.
I mean,
I
think
don't drink, but when I was younger, I did occasionally, but I figured out real quick that I cannot drink tequila.
no.
My ex-husband figured out that I can't drink tequila either.
Oh, I know, Robin. People just got in the hospital and they just acted like it was party time. They could do anything they wanted.
Hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
I remember one time this guy, and he had all these lines in, but it was DTs. That's what it was. But he got out of bed, and he had his teeth clamped into the back of my head, and he was just like, "Arr!" It's like,
Oh my.
Yeah, he was going to town. My head must have been kind of sweet. I must have tasted good.
You know, my grandmother was an RN, and she worked with some mentally ill people at one point in time. And then she also worked with geriatrics. She also worked with like kids that had like cerebral palsy and stuff when they used to institutionalize them.
Yeah.
She worked in a hospital like that. I imagine she got bit quite a few times.
Oh, yeah.
I said, no, thank you.
I had a friend that worked in the mental health department. She was on vacation, and I don't know who this guy was looking for, but he had been an ex-patient and he came up saying that he was visiting a patient. Well, anyways, on his way out, he wanted to know, and we never knew who he was looking for. But he's like, "Is so and so here?" And they're like, "No, she's off." And I don't know if it was Kat or what. And he's like, "Oh God, I wanted to take them with me." And it's like, "What?" Anyways,
What?
he got a gun out and he
Oh.
his brains out right in front of everybody.
Oh my God.
He just
Denise,
his brains were all over the wall. But he wanted to take
careful what you say right now.
he wanted to take somebody with him, but I don't know who it was. I wanted, and everybody's like, "You want to take him with you?" And it's like, oh, that's what he meant. He wanted to take him.
Margie, there goes your video.
All right.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh.
That's wow, though.
I know, and they called the code, and God, we were running down the code. It was like, well, his head's gone. It's like, golly, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that
Denise.
the people that were there really, a couple of them kind of had some head issues after that. I mean, it was kind of traumatic.
I
Well,
would think so.
I worked the front desk at a clinic before, and our clinic also served mental health. And I had the worst thing that ever happened to me was this guy came in and he wanted to see his doctor, and his doctor wasn't ready to see him yet. Doctor was with another patient, and he cleared he cleared my desk. Like luckily there was one of those glass things in between me and him, but it scared me.
Wow.
Oh, Kim,
He
you've
took
never heard of
everything,
body lice?
he took everything off the counter.
Oh
Oh,
my.
they're the body lice. You don't want to get them. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, one time I got in trouble because,
be careful, Denise.
well, we had a patient and they had body lice. And you couldn't see
Okay.
them very well. They kind of just look like white patchy areas and stuff. And so we wanted to see them. And so we took a sample and we remember the old microfiche machines
Yes,
where they
yes, yes.
put them in there and then you could read the chart or whatever. Well, we put some of the lice on the microfiche machine and blew them out.
Oh my goodness.
I know we got in trouble. Oh,
Yeah, that's not a microscope, it's a microfiche machine.
but it worked. It worked really good.
Oh my.
Oh, we had fun.
Obviously.
We had a lot of fun.
I would be afraid of catching that. Ugh.
Well, you gotta be kind of careful. Oh, I know, Robin. Sometimes you didn't notice them because they're really like, it just kind of looks like dry, flaky skin sometimes. And I'm starting to itch talking about. Oh.
Yeah, stop it. Cut it out, Denise.
Sometimes people who cared for those patients and didn't notice them, they just go ahead and treat them with, the shampoo and stuff.
I am thankful, I am grateful that I've never had like any crabs or anything like that. Ugh.
I caught herpes from a
What?
patient. I mean, not like sexual herpes, just all of a sudden, like all along, or shingles with herpes.
Shingles.
Yeah. All of a sudden, this went like along my side, just hurt. I mean, like I couldn't even put my pants on. The waistband hurt really bad, and then my lymph nodes started swelling up. And I was like, "What is going on?" And somebody
I've heard
said,
that shingles are bad.
"Oh God, they hurt," and they didn't look that bad. Anyways, I know I came to work and I was assigned this guy that had leukemia, and like they can't get that kind of shit. Anyways, I was telling my head nurse or somebody, she goes, I think you got shingles. You need to go to the ER. So, and it was, but thank God, because if I would have taken care of them, when they're draining, they are. After they dry up, they aren't. But these were kind of fresh and they were draining. And oh my God, they hurt. Yeah. But and back
Shingles are
then
awful.
they didn't have a cyclovir or anything that you could take. It was just,
No, shingles are awful.
and then I got my finger, and then my finger got staph infection, and it was just one thing after
So
another.
Sonia didn't know that they were contagious. Well, they're just as contagious as chickenpox are, Sonia.
Michelle, your phone, honey.
Yeah.
What?
Your phone.
Your Roboto, Michelle Roboto.
I didn't know they were contagious either, Sonia.
Yeah.
Once
they dry up and there's no drainage, and I
Did
remember
it fix it or not?
Yes.
They let me work around patients, and I think they made me stay off until 3 days after they dried.
Yeah, they're contagious just like chickenpox are contagious.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, Sonia, I made your mug and I don't like it. I've never used these stickers before. These are definitely different.
Different
This
than the other
side,
one.
this side came out really well. Yeah, all of my. This is the only one because that was the only cats I could find. This
I don't
side
know,
came out
Robin.
really well.
That's what I was told when I had them. I'm not sure. I don't know.
This side did not come out so well. Don't like that. It's got a little bitty crease right there.
I know. I think so too. How many more trains do we have? There's 121 lots.
She's like, can I get past the trains?
You know what? I should look.
Please,
Maybe there's nothing else that I.
please let me pass the train.
I don't know. It might go down, but I don't know. If you want it the way it is, I will take the heat gun over it again, but I'll do this one for $8 only because this one side just really.
Oh, the stamps are coming up. Yeah.
Oh no. We're crafting but pretty much anything we're crafting is up for sale. I'm saving to go to my son's graduation from boot camp next month. And Michelle's just crafting. She loves to craft. And she loves to share her beauties.
I'll be
And Denise, she's just hanging out watching the auction.
Oh, Kim, it was just like you couldn't. And for years afterwards, my skin still kind of hurt, had kind of it's like an electric-y pain. I don't even know how to, but it was for years after I still kind of hurt in that area.
Okay, I will. I'll make you a really pretty one, Sonia. I'm just not pleased with. This is the first time I got these stickers, and thank goodness I didn't stock up on them because I don't like them. Really awesome. My medication. See, I had to get a shot when I got the shingles. They gave me a shot, and it was a series of shots. But after the third one, they went away and they never came back.
Really?
Yeah.
I know the cyclovir oral and topical, but back then they didn't even have that. It was just kind of supportive care, you know.
Yeah, mine was like in the early 2000s that I got them. I didn't even know what it was.
Are you on Dilaudid, Kim? Yeah, nerve damages.
What do you think, Sonia? Bees or hummingbirds?
I'd go for the hummingbirds, Sonia. I like them hummingbirds.
I go for bees.
I like the bees too.
Got some bees. I got one that says queen. Oh, hummingbird, she said. Sounds good. Okay.
Oh,
I can
wait.
definitely do that. I can definitely do that. All
Oh,
right.
she don't like bees. The other day, a wasp got in my house. I was just standing by the door watching the boys outside, and all of a sudden I hear bzzz, and it's like he would fly by me, and then I saw him. I kept trying to catch him. I never did. I don't know what happened to him. Those
Wow.
wasps, those little wasps, they can be kind of, you know,
There's the lavender.
those wasps are the Karens of the bug world.
Yeah, they can be.
For me. No,
You can see
not at all.
see the difference. This is purple, but this one's lavender.
I like the purple. They're both pretty, but
All right, that one's going to be good.
Okay,
Alright.
doke.
huh. Gabapentin, they give to a lot of people for nerve pain,
Yeah.
for neuropathy and stuff, but I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, my husband took gabapentin.
No, hold on, guys. Sorry.
All right. So for those of you that are here, we're going to start doing. Tomorrow we'll have a sale because, like I said, I'm going to try to push as many sales as I can up until the end of November, or right up until the end of November for my son's graduation. But then starting next week, we are going to change our Friday sale to Thursday. Same
Oh.
time. Oh, Denise, did I not fill you in? Well, we talked about it before.
When are you doing that?
Starting next week.
Okay.
It'll be the same time. Remember, we talked about it before.
Yeah.
Are you good with that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we're going to change our Friday sales to Thursdays. And then we'll probably have quite a few pop-ups in between. But so we'll be Wednesday, Thursday.
A lot of people put their pop-ups on Instagram, I've noticed. Like, we're going to have a
I
pop-up.
don't know that much about Instagram. I'm lucky I do YouTube. But, my kid just rolls her eyes at me when I tell her, how do I do this?
I'm
just
not
rolls
great
her
at it either, but I have put some stuff on there.
Yeah. Well, if
Thursday actually
eBay,
Thursday works a lot better for me, really.
okay, yeah, if eBay would work with me, I could put stuff up there, and I'm pretty sure I could sell.
You know what, though? eBay really isn't. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff on eBay, and stuff isn't selling.
Yeah, but you said that the other night. You said I haven't sold in forever, and the next morning, yeah,
I
two things
know.
get sold.
I know. I sold 3 things this week, which part of it, though, is my own fault. I haven't been listing.
Right, that's
And
what you said.
if you don't list and keep things kind of moving, it
Yeah.
dries up.
Yeah.
But I enjoy YouTube better. And the buyer.
I took Lyrica for a while. Yeah, I took Lyrica, and it didn't do anything.
I know.
But
I
they
took it
gave
for
me
my
a
neck,
shot.
and it didn't.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Because
see
I
if I can
remember
get
the doctor telling me, that it works for some, but not for others. He didn't want me to pay for the full prescription, so he gave me a bunch of samples to get
It's
me
basically
through.
the same thing as gabapentin. It's real close. That it affects it blocks the GABA. There's GABA receptors that are pain receptors, and they're both that.
Oh, that's my kind of girl, Robin. She just did a shot of tequila.
I
Ooh.
know. Oh, ketamine. That's what you took, Kim.
She said it
Ketamine
didn't
they
even touch
used
her
to
pain, though.
give to a lot of people to bring them down, like when they were just wackadoodle on meth and stuff. They give them.
Isn't that a horse tranquilizer?
Yeah, but they use it on people too.
It depends on the amounts it's given, I guess.
I had stepped away. So you said something about Lyrica.
Lyrica, yeah, I took that for my shingles.
What?
Yeah, the doctor wasn't sure if it was going to work, and he didn't want me to spend.
Yeah,
Huh?
because it's
I got-
nerve.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
I took
shingles.
Lyrica. I took Lyrica for sleep, like about
Yeah.
18 years ago.
A lot of
But,
medications.
Shingles.
They
really
gave me samples, and I had the
Yeah.
weirdest dreams. I
Oh,
could not
Shingles
take that.
follow the nerve paths. That's why that when you get shingles, you only get them on one side of your body because it.
You know what?
follows-
It wasn't Lyrica. It was Lunesta.
okay.
Oh, I took that for
That
a
makes
while
sense.
too, Lunesta.
I only took it once. It's like, no.
Well, Ambien, Zolpidem is the other name for it. That one. Man, people get really, they go out and party, and the next morning they eat everything in the refrigerator, and they don't even know. They're not aware
Well,
what they've
my
done.
dad took that what is that one? I guess it's a newer one for quitting smoking.
Chantix.
Chantix.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
said
Yeah,
the dreams he had on Chantix were ridiculous.
people get there. I know there's a lot of like weird nightmares. A lot of people can't take that.
Mood
I
changes,
talked
he
to a friend
said.
today that was just starting it, and she said she kept dreaming like she has cats that are her family,
Of
and
course.
having nightmares that her cats were being run over by cars and
Oh
stuff.
my
But
God.
I know she goes, I'm gonna finish this and try to quit smoking. And
Yeah.
she like you, she's smoking and she had a heart attack, and
Yeah.
might be the
Well,
same.
get this. In order to save money to go to my son's graduation, as of the end of the last pack I've got, I'm not buying any more cigarettes. My
They're so
coffees,
expensive.
my coffees, my mochas are gone because those cost like $12 a pop. So
Oh,
imagine this, I'm giving up caffeine and nicotine all at the same time. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be a very fun person. Millie said she's not coming home for a few weeks.
do you know what? I used to smoke, and at one point when I was off work with my back, and I didn't want to eat and I didn't want to drink because that involved getting up to the bathroom, and it hurt so bad. I just laid there and smoked, and I smoked 3 packs a day. I
Oh,
just laid there for a month, and I was probably dehydrated, but I just laid there and smoked, and but I quit with hypnosis. There wasn't Chantix or the gum or the patch, or there was none
yeah.
of that when I quit. And
I
I mean,
wondered about that hypnosis.
I still had withdrawal, but I don't think I could have done it without it.
Yeah. Well, I have something to shoot for, with my son graduating. So
Yeah.
I really do believe, put my mind to it.
Part of mine, I was taking care of this older lady, and she was dying of lung disease. And I'll never forget her as long as I live. And she said, "Honey, do you smoke?" And I was like, "I do." And she goes, "Will you do me a favor?" And it's like, "What?" She said, "Promise me you'll quit, because," she said, "because I'm going to die of it." She said, "There's nothing I can do. But if you would quit because I asked you to, it would be like at least, you know, something."
Oh,
Yeah. And I said, and then I promised her, I go, I promise I'll quit. And then I was like, oh man, what have I done? It's like, I
wow.
promised a dying woman I was going to quit. It's like, and I said, I've got to work up to it. I can't just say tomorrow. It's like, I'll work
Yeah,
up to it. And I did. It took me like a year to really get psyched and to really, but when I did it, I did it. And
yeah. My mom threw hers out the car window, litter bug. She
I
threw
just I
mine out the
did
window
that
many
several
times too.
times, and then hit it in
No,
the
my
bottom.
mom threw hers out the window and never touched them since. And it
Oh,
was just like, and yeah, she became not such a nice person for a little while, but
oh,
I don't
I was
remember it being for more than about a week or so.
I was a raging bitch.
Imagine caffeine and nicotine all at the. I don't, oh, man.
Well, just have regular coffee at home for caffeine.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to have the fancy stuff. Add a little
Bite
chocolate
your
with it.
tongue. Bite your tongue.
do you
I
know
don't,
who she
I'm
is?
not spending $7-8 or even more
Yeah,
on.
do you know how $7-8? Ooh, you
Yeah,
haven't gone to my coffee house. Don't
yeah,
do it. I quit cigarettes, alcohol, and coffee at the same time. I had horrible headaches and was constipated for 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's only 2 weeks, Robin. I'm
headache.
stronger than I'm strong. I can do it.
You know what helped me quit? Somebody at work. I didn't tell anybody I quit, and somebody at work
She's
said,
just hanging out with us, Jen.
"Oh, hi, Janice.
Hi, Jen.
I'm just doing a high bid auction. I've got it down there in the corner." Um,
CBQ.
somebody at work told me, "Oh, oh, you think you're quitting? She said, you're never gonna do it. You're never gonna make it. And it's like, she just like, I was like, oh, you want to see? You want to see what I can do? And if somebody would have been more supportive, I would have been like, it wouldn't have been as good. But that was the best thing anybody could have said.
Yeah.
I used
Yeah,
to craft.
Sonia, you know what? I grew up with a bunch of chain smokers, and I swore to myself I would never, ever, ever, ever smoke because I was that kid that would go to school and the kids would make fun of me because I smelled like cigarettes.
My
And
dad
I swore
smoked.
I would never do that. And I turned 20 something and got into my bad girl days. And
Yeah,
that
I
changed.
know. It's all downhill.
Girl, drink
My dad
coffee.
smoked cigars, and God, they were horrible. Oh,
Cigars are bad, yeah.
coffee's not so
I'm going
bad.
to try that, Kim. By stage 2 out of 9 stages, I went from 3 packs to 4 cigs a day. Yeah, I definitely don't. I smoke less than a pack a day, just depending on if I'm here in my office. Yeah, I probably smoke a little more because I'm sitting here and playing on the computer or doing whatever. But
I was better off just quitting, just
yeah,
doing it.
oh, that would be amazing, Kim. Oh, that would be amazing. There's a program, she said. It's called CBQ. It's a female psychiatrist that founded this new groundbreaking way to quit forever. And then she said, by stage 2 out of 9 stages, I went from 3 packs to 4 a day to 4 cigarettes a day.
Wow.
And she said she could email. Oh, that would be amazing.
Good for you, Kim, because I don't care what program you use. It's not easy. It's not easy to, although some people say they just quit. Just quit.
Hi, Twist.
Yeah,
Twisty.
Sonia, I understand that completely. Hi, Twist.
Hi, Twisty. Good to see you.
Yeah, I remember the yellow walls and all that. It's just.
What is it you take, Twisty, that helps with anxiety and nerve pain? Oh, I know. I know, Sonia, that it's just.
Jen wants to see you do some crafting, Denise.
I want to see Jen do some crafting.
My mom said, Jen, that it 14 days, if you can quit for 14 days, it becomes a habit. You know, that you, whatever it is you choose, if you can make it 14 days without smoking, then that becomes the habit again. You know what I mean?
They do say that, like, in about that length of time, it's not the effects of the nicotine and everything anymore. It's the habit of the oral.
Seriously, because I will light a cigarette and it will burn down, but it's a matter of having it in my hand.
Yeah.
You know, half the time I'm driving and I'm smoking, but I'm not really smoking because the wind is blowing it, you know? And so I'm not really smoking. It's just the habit of when I worked at the animal shelter, there was this lady that she would come in for me and take pictures of the animals. And she would come in with a cigarette in her mouth. And one day I asked her, do you need a lighter? And she's like, oh, no, I don't smoke. And I looked at her funny.
I did that for a while. I just had a cigarette I played with.
Yeah, that's what she did.
Yeah. Oh, Sonia, I drank Diet Coke like a fiend for so long. And
I don't drink soda.
That stuff is not good for you.
Yeah.
I went to a psychologist for headaches, and the first thing they ask you was, do you drink Diet Pop? That's like a lot of it. And they're like, quit now. Quit right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to drink Pepsi, but I just stopped. I just stopped. And that's been quite a few years now that I haven't.
The trains are done. Oh my God.
Your dinging's not done.
No, I'm not dinging.
You don't hear it? You're dinging.
Jen's dinging. She's talking about you again. You know
Sally.
No, I've got the digger here. Okay, see there.
Hi, Sally. What is it they take 3 times a day? What
I
am
don't
I
know.
missing? Oh, I bet, Robin.
I got a couple crystal vases and God, Jen, I don't remember what I got. Oh, a brass big pot cauldron, Valentine's. Oh, some Japanese paintings. Um, and I'm looking at getting some stamps. I don't know why, just because Margie sold some stamps. Oh, and I got a heat press for making T-shirts that you're gonna see how much that costs to send to
To
Margie.
me,
If it works, yeah. If it doesn't work, we'll send it to the
it's the
Goodwill.
brain. You've trained your brain that you need a smoke. Yeah, after food, first thing when you wake up in the morning, right before you go to bed. Um,
To relax.
yep, to relax.
I couldn't smoke now.
Oh,
I just am so repulsed by the smell of it. I just
gabapentin. Okay. Yeah, I've tried gabapentin. Um, and it worked for me. It made my husband sicker than a dog, though. It made him really sick. He had to stop
don't
taking it.
remember. I had some side effect from Lyrica, and I can't remember what it was.
I thought it was cool when they gave me Lyrica because, usually a doctor don't care how much you spend on a prescription. But he was really cool. He gave me enough to get me through. He had samples and he gave me enough to get me through just to see if it would work. And then when we found out the shot actually worked, that's what we stuck with.
I was using Ubrelvy for migraines, and it's real expensive. And I went up to Omaha to this doctor, and he would do that. Just give me enough samples to get me through to my next visit.
That's a good doctor, seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonia. Oh, let me go grab another mug so I can do Sonia's other mug.
Spare vacuum parts. Well, what do we all need? Don't you wish I had some spare vacuum parts to sell on YouTube? Michelle, are you still here?
I am, but I was muted because my air conditioner sometimes drowns you guys out.
Oh. Well, you don't want to drown us out.
Yeah, I don't want Darth Vader to take over.
We have 37 lots left. And kind of towards the end, you're kind of ready for it to end. You're like, I'm ready for this to be over.
This one here.
Anybody need a Black & Decker mixer and more? $2. Nice little hand mixer. It's kind of dirty though.
It sounded like she said Tupac.
I'd always heard that he had been murdered, and did you hear that stuff too about
Here we go.
that other comedian? He's kind of small. He was real sick for a while. Can't come up with his name.
Not Kevin Hart. Or are you talking about Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx he's saying Diddy poisoned him.
Yes, he was poisoned. I didn't hear what exactly the poison was, or
Well, when he came up sick, I thought it was just tabloids because part of what I was reading at that time, he looked awful, and I just thought it was the tabloids blowing it up. But now
I thought he had some kind of COVID thing going on or something.
the thing is they're saying he was poisoned.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I wonder if it was arsenic or that's always a favorite. That and the antifreeze.
Lovely. Here, drink some antifreeze and some Roundup and some whatever else they're trying to poison people with. That's so lame. Like, how would you not know?
Well, there
Like-
was one case where this wife was poisoning her husband with it, and she'd make lime jello, and he really liked this lime,
Oh,
and it was Chucky Jam full of.
Well, they said it's got a sweet taste, so
oh, does it?
that's
Yeah,
what they say.
yeah. That's why animals drink it. You know, like it gets spilled on the
Yeah.
pavement or whatever, and then animals will come up.
Michael, welcome in.
Hi, Michael.
Michael.
Funny
Sure,
to
Michael.
see you here. Guess who's going to be visiting you next month? That would be me,
He's like, oh man,
right?
thanks for the warning.
I'm getting some old pictures, Jen. Monday Night Football game. I don't know if that's worth
Me,
it.
Michael. My son, I got a notice today saying my son graduates next month. So
Yeah, I put them all three together. So
very
this is
pretty.
the last one I made. This is the second one I made, and that's the first one I made.
Tote of nails. We all need a tote full of nails, don't we?
Sure. For what?
I don't know. That's one of the things. It's a tote of nails.
Okay, I'm gonna put my rods away. Made 3 bracelets.
Okay. I'm out of town then, going to be in Washington State or Iowa.
I knew he was gonna say something like that.
I
He
knew
was
he
like, I'm out of
would.
here. I'm out of here.
Margie, who?
Margie, huh?
Right?
What? You said what? You're coming where?
Like they already knew.
I know. You always get a few extra things, Jen. It's like, huh? I know they hand the stuff to you and you're like, I got a tote of nails. I got nails. And they're like, yep, you have to take it all. It's like, oh dear.
I need to write me a note. Write me a note. Write me a note for Sonia. Gotta find my large hole pearls.
Here goes.
But y'all get these damn stamps and nobody will want
And I gotta,
Just depends what they are.
I think oh, I know where the cord is.
them. You
Find
kind of
that.
can't tell what they are. Ten lots left. My God.
Good night, Kim. Thank you so much, honey. I'll be looking for the email.
It's good talking to you, Kim.
Hope to see you on Friday.
I don't know if she heard me. Good night, Kim.
Mhm.
You're a little excited there, Michelle. Oh, 9. Oh God, we're at the end of the auction. I got some stamps, Jen. Why we need stamps? I don't know,
Because she wants some.
but they're collector stamps. I got a really neat, cool lot of old pictures.
Collector stamps. Justify it. Justify
You know,
it.
anything can be a collection. It's a collector. It's a collection.
This one's going to turn out amazing, Sonia. I'm not done yet, but
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty on the black?
That's real pretty.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely.
California in my head.
Did
You
Margie
got Cal-
show you the brass stuff I sold her, Michelle?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh,
Did I do what?
Did I show you the brass? She sold me a brass bell. And then, oh my God, I've bought a lot of brass from her.
Nephrodite, is that right?
And Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
And
She's
a little.
combining Nefertiti and Aphrodite together.
Oh,
Right?
I get them mixed up, just horrible.
Well, one is Greek and one is Egyptian.
I still won't remember. There's no point in trying.
Yeah, one was a goddess and one was a queen. So,
It's not going to help, Michelle. It's just not going to help.
That's
it's
what I
not
tell.
gonna help. Okay.
You-
I'll shut up.
Oh, you ain't got to shut up. Stop it.
You
We just don't listen well. We just don't remember shit well.
You know, that's like that poem for how many days each month has. Like,
Oh, no, that one I got.
I don't have it.
No.
Whenever you say like, how many days does I don't know March have? And somebody start, it's like, don't give me the poem. Just tell me the number of days.
Look,
And people are
Denise, I'm going to teach you and you're never going to forget it. It's not a poem. Okay? Make a fist. Make a fist. Okay, the first knuckle.
Yeah,
That's January.
January,
The ditch between the two knuckles, that's February.
February, the best month.
The next one is March.
Yeah,
The ditch is April. Okay, so you go on like that and then you go back to the beginning again, okay? So, January, this knuckle right here, any of the knuckles have 31 days.
Oh,
Okay?
so January, March, May, July.
Uh-huh. And then you come back here. Remember, July and August, even though they're together.
There's no August though. I ran out of
There will
knuckles.
be. You got July, then you come back here for this knuckle, which is August.
Oh,
So
okay.
July on this knuckle and August on this knuckle, they both have 31.
Oh.
That sounds complicated.
No, that's super easy. I learned that in accounting.
So what about the ditch? The like
The
February.
ditch is February is the only one that's odd. Anything in the ditch though is 30 days, except for February, and that's the one you got to remember if it's a leap year or
28.
that's the only February is the only one that you gotta know.
I know what it is, Janice. I bet you Janice was in my vote. Like that poem just irritates me. People are like, I can't remember the poem, but they start reciting it. It's like,
Wait a second.
stop
So
the
with your little ditch theory,
It's not a theory,
you
it's a
come to
fact.
July and August, are they together or are they on
Okay, that's what I was telling you. Look, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August,
Okay.
September. So yes, they are together, and that's how July and August, even though they're 2 months
'cause
together.
July and August are the ones that are together in January and December.
What do you mean
Yep,
they're
I learned
together?
that in accounting class.
Wow.
Wow.
What do you mean they're
Anyway,
together?
We both said wow at the same time. Wow.
Wow. What do you mean they're together? July and August.
well, July and August, basically, if you look at
July,
your schools,
August.
it's every other month.
Well, but January and February are together, and
No.
No. December and January are both 31-day months.
Right.
They're together.
What I mean is typically you don't have 2 months that there are 31 days, let's take March and April. They both don't have 31 days.
yeah.
April and May, they don't both, but July and August, even though they're 2 months that are together.
Oh, I see. Because you go back to the beginning of the.
Right. And then January and December, same thing.
I gotcha.
That's the only way I learned it.
Oh, that's better than that damn poem.
I don't know how I learned it. I just know it. I don't.
I did.
I've
I
never had a problem with it.
I just
No.
look at a calendar.
Well, get this, Denise.
Margie, Jen said that was genius.
Well, thank
Denise,
you.
Yeah.
did you know that February, right, has 28 days except for on leap year, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that leap year is every election year?
It's
Yep.
every 4 years. I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's on the election year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
February
we
best.
had a leap year this year in February,
Enough.
and it's an election year.
Oh, mom call.
Knuckle math now. There you go. Hi, Maritza. You
Hi,
learned it the
Maritza.
same way, Sonia? Yep. It's amazing. But I'm also directional challenged because I can't get north, south, east, and west. You put me in the middle of the street, I couldn't tell you. And I used to be a
I'm
truck
good.
driver. So my husband would get so mad at me because I didn't get it. Still to this day, I don't get it. Don't tell me west and north. Which way do I turn, left or right? That's it. I'm not going to try anymore because that I didn't get.
I must have a compass inside of me or something.
Probably. And my husband was really good with it too. He could just fire off exactly which way was what. And no, tell me left or right. Which way do I turn? Oh, north. No, don't tell me to go north.
Knuckle math. Jen.
Seriously. No, that was the one thing for sure that I learned that and I'm like, oh my God, that's so easy. I know, right, Sonia?
Oh my goodness.
I'm so glad all of you guys came out here tonight.
I
That's so
had,
nice.
living in the Tucson area, I had to learn north and south and east and west because our roads don't go straight. They go this away and that away, and sometimes they go kind of half circled. And if you aren't paying attention to your geography around you, you could think you're going south, but end up going east or whatever, So I learned real quick to pay attention to the mountains around me and where the sun's at. So, unless the sun is directly above, then that's hard. Am I here?
Yeah, you're here. You're here. Sorry,
Okay.
I was running my heat gun. No, no, still. Don't do it to me. Just
Well, there was one time at night I thought, oh, I can take this road and take a shortcut home. And it veered off to, I think, the west when I thought I was going north. And it was nighttime, so I couldn't see the mountains.
yeah.
That's not good.
Uh-huh. Like
That's when I first moved here to this area. I got lost. I'm like, how come I'm not going home this way?
right? Janine says my husband tried to tell me to go north, south, east, and west. Okay, now if you tell me like that, I know north is up, south is down, east is to the left, and west is to the right. Okay, I no, vice versa. West is to the left and east is to the right. I get that. Don't put me on a road and tell me, but she said it in a mouthful. She said, calm down, Lewis and Clark, right or left. I like
Hi,
that.
Hippie. Hi, Lucy. Lucy,
Hi,
you're so cute.
Lucy. Hate that poem. See, you learn my way, Michael, and you'll never go back to that poem. All right, gonna mute again for a minute, guys.
All right. I'm done crafting. I'm just talking.
I really hope Denise doesn't think she's talking to us.
She probably does.
She does. I was watching her even over all my noise.
Like,
Yeah, you keep talking, sweetie.
yeah.
Oh, I just expounding and I hate that poem. I do. Hi hippie, how you doing? Oh dear.
Funny. Hers funny like that.
There should be some kind of light that lights up. You are muted. You are muted.
Yeah. Right.
Mute, 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 mute. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. Idiot, idiot. You know, I miss so many emails because I get so much junk. I just delete, delete, delete. And then I end up deleting good stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what to talk about now. North, south, east, west.
Oh. Look what Michael said.
It was
Watching
like
you.
crafting with Helen Keller. Okay.
Oh dear.
Sometimes I just let her go for a while. Just to see how far she gets
I
before
make a
she
total
realizes.
idiot of myself.
All right, that one came out amazing, Sonia. You know
That's
you're gonna love this
beautiful.
one.
I like that. So the mugs are black when you buy them.
Yes,
That's the back.
and then they turn this color because it's hot because I did the heat gun on it.
Mom hasn't had anything in her mug, so I know you said it changes colors when it's
Yep.
hot. And
Yep.
she's like, "No, I don't want to put coffee in there." It's like, well, sure, but it's going to be a virgin coffee mug forever.
That's okay, as long as she's happy with it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Sonia.
I think they look better in person, Sonia. I mean, they look good on camera, but I don't think they look as good as they do in person.
Yeah, they come out really good. The next one I'm doing is Corinne's, and hers is a glass
Oh,
one of these.
oh my God! I got my invoice already. Man, they're fast.
Yeah, they are. They don't waste time.
How you think you're just spinning a little bit, and you're like, "Holy moly!"
Thank you, Hippie. They are for sale, honey.
Well, now
So
I
I guess
gotta drive
I
up
guess
to
the next thing I'm doing is scrapping jewelry here.
scrapping.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, yeah, I I'll move this out of the way. I'm taking apart Tiger's Eye.
She just
But I
custom
have,
made those, Hippie.
what?
Oh, she was saying beautiful bracelets.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Sally.
I know I got more. Thought I had more.
Everything we're making tonight is for sale. So let us know. Although those bracelets she just made, aren't those sold already?
No,
Oh, I thought, okay.
nope.
Okay, everything we make tonight is for sale. So you guys get first swipe at them.
First swipe.
Swipe or no swiping.
I thought I had more of this, but I guess I only got a bracelet and earrings that I swear I had a necklace with that.
Okay, we don't see what you're taking apart, Michelle. Oh, there we go. Oh, pretty. How
Tiger's
much is
Eye.
the purple bracelet? Hippie wants to know.
I haven't figured out what I'm going to charge yet. Because I have to go back and price it per bead. Let me think about it for a second. Because the shell pearls, if it was just these beads, I could kind of estimate. I gotta look and see what I paid for the shell pearls.
Yep, Sally likes that one too.
Well, what the hell did I do?
So when I take something apart like this, I don't instantly make it.
And Sonia, they do come in a gift box. Even the coffee mugs, they come in a gift box. So
So I had to go get my homemade needle, and I've got cotton embroidery thread.
okay,
Give me a second.
this is the first one.
Give me a second to get my act together.
Me too, hippie. So that's the first one.
I was gonna say
And
probably for $7, but I don't want to use 6.
oh, wrong one.
Maybe just don't like the number 6.
And that's the other one. Not my favorite again. I don't like these stickers, and it did do a little flaw there.
How about 550? Hippie.
How much? We didn't hear you.
550.
Oh, great
I would
price.
want to charge 6, but I don't want to use the number 6. So there you go.
Thank you, Sonia.
And you would have some time to pay on it because I'm not selling for 2 weeks. But when that 2 weeks gets here, I think I'm gonna collect by Sunday. So if you want it, can you pay by, let's see, what's it, the 17th, 18th, 19th? Can you pay by the 20th? If not, let me know. I'll be selling other stuff on the 17th with Margie.
Michael wants you to make him something, Denise, you crafty thing, you.
Busy, Denise.
I could make you something. I'll make you something.
I can't type in chat. Hang on.
Oh, what you put in there, honey?
550. I'm selling on the 17th. It'll be due by the 20th.
Oh, good Lord.
It-
I can't reach my keyboard for that much.
Okay.
Put it in
Well,
the chat. All right, let me see what I can do. Let me see.
we're having a sale on the 17th and it'll be due by the 20th. If not, if she can't do that, she needs to let me know before I invoice because I don't like making an invoice sit there.
Sale on the 17th?
Mm-hmm.
Invoice on the 18th.
She said, okay, gotcha.
Oh no. Small hole? Come on. Please.
No wonder your fingers cramp up with those little beads.
There we
Huh?
go.
Oh, no wonder your fingers cramp up with all those little beads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these rods are good for something else too. They're good as pokers.
There you go.
Well, I didn't realize that the tiger's eye, the hole was, I mean, it might be just plugged or something. That's why I put it on the cotton cord, because I'm going to wash them. I don't like,
Wash them? Are you gonna wash them?
I'm going to wash them, yeah. Use
Right.
some
All right.
Dawn dishwashing liquid and some water and wash them.
And I will get those invoiced to you either tonight or in the morning, Sonia, and I'll get them out to you by Saturday. Or get them mailed out by Saturday, rather.
Yes, Sonia. I'm selling them for $5.50 each. Just because I got a good deal on the mermaid beads. Usually they would be more, but I got a good deal. Okay, I'm getting frustrated with this. I need a smaller needle, so I can't do this today. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. I'll do it another time. I need to find my real needles instead of using this wire needle,
Yeah.
or needle made out of wire. So basically I was going to strand these on here, and then once you get them on, it gives you the ability, after you soaked them a little bit, to run them up and down the cotton and clean out the inside so that there's no DNA from other people wearing it.
Yep.
That grosses me out.
Said, it's okay, Denise. Your radiant presence is enough to sustain me. You make me smile. Aww.
But these are some really pretty tiger's eye.
They are pretty. I like the faceted.
Yeah. That's the best part of them, because they are faceted.
Yeah, Michael's sweet, but he's always got something behind it. You just know it.
These are about the size of those blue lace agates, Sonia. If you would want one out of oh, you already have one out of tiger's eye, but it's different. Never mind, unless you really want it. I gotta wash them first.
Wash them?
Wash
Mike
them.
said, I think the meds are kicking in, Denise. I told you there was something behind his words.
We love you, Sonia. We do.
Yes, we do.
Well, I'm gonna invoice on the 20th, the Sunday after the 17th.
Gotcha.
And usually you have a couple days after that, because I like to ship. I like to get everybody paid by Tuesday so I can ship on Thursday. And I will definitely be shipping on Wednesday or Thursday that week following, because I have out of town company coming in and I have to get it done.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here the 22nd.
Okay. Hippie will take all 3 bracelets if you want to sell them before.
Okay. Thank you.
Hippie, I gotta ask you, do you want
Everybody else snoozes, they loses.
Hippie, do you still want the box that I have for you?
You can't take it? I can. Oh, you have to be sneaky about it. Okay. Talking to Roger.
Oh.
Hippie. All right. Love you. Bye.
Have fun,
Love you,
ladies.
Roger. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Roger. Roger the Dodger.
Oh, great. The meds are kicking in. Michael's quoting Wimpy now. Hippie says yes, Denise. She gets paid tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Hippie.
So did you want me to invoice you before then and get them out? What is today? Today is Thursday.
Yep.
I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I could invoice you for them now, but they
What
wouldn't
is
ship
the
out till
smoke
next
in your
Thursday.
area?
I
What
live
is-
I live way far out of town, and
Welcome, Hippie.
I have to drive in like 30 to 40 minutes into town to mail my packages.
Yep.
So
Can't you
if
just
it's okay with you, you want me to invoice you now and then I'll ship them out next Thursday.
She said yes, please.
Okay.
Can't you
Thank
have
you.
them pick 'em up, Michelle?
What?
Can't you have the postal service just pick them up?
It's not the postal service per se. It's a guy driving in his van and he doesn't take packages.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh,
Not usually. No, I'm not kidding. We're
Oh.
very rural. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't have a mail truck. It's a car, you know. He
Yeah,
comes out and
he
he delivers
package.
the mail.
Sorry, Michelle.
That's okay.
My packages that I've got left here to mail out that are the last ones that got paid for. They're heavy, like 20 plus pounds. And there's like 5 of them. And I've got, my mail carrier that comes to my job to deliver mail to the business, and he'll take my smaller packages, but told him today, he goes, "You got anything today?" And I said, "Well, yeah, but," I said, "they're all like 20 plus pound boxes." And he goes, I said I was going to take them to the post office on Saturday. And he's like, "No, I'll take them, no worries." Because
really?
he's got to unload his own truck. And I'm like, well, that
What a
was nice of him.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
I know they all drive those damn little trucks. It's like you feel kind of guilty having too many. It's like,
Well, yeah, because at first I was giving them to him. And then I found out that he has to unload his own truck. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I'm in love with UPS right now because the hardware store, it's an Ace Hardware store right by Mom's house. They take UPS boxes and they're really nice.
Michael says if it is a rural route, he is still obligated to pick up parcels. He gets compensated for the use of his own vehicle.
Yeah, but he don't like to come up to my house, is what I'm saying.
Do you scare him, Michelle? What are you doing to that man?
Nothing.
You're scaring
Michelle.
him.
Michelle has a way about her.
Oh.
Okay, Hippie, they're in this part of the packaging, so I don't forget.
I took some of my UPS boxes to AutoZone. They take them. Well, they just disappeared. Dropped them off there, never to be seen again.
Say what?
That's not good.
UPS has these different drop-off areas, and Ace Hardware is one of them in town, but AutoZone is one of them too. And I took 2. They were 2 posters and poster tubes for eBay, and I dropped them off there, and disappeared.
Wow.
And they're like, "Don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about it." It's like, okay, just. And I told him that at Ace Hardware, and he said, "We've heard that a lot about them."
Oh.
About the packages being dropped off at Ace Hardware?
No, about when you drop them off at AutoZone. That
Oh,
they
at
never
AutoZone.
seen again. They disappear. But Ace Hardware, oh my God, they're so nice in there. I don't understand. They're not spending money. I don't understand how they get any money out of the deal, but they must get some sort of.
Is where you live really small too, Denise? Is it rural?
No,
Yeah.
no. I live kind of out on the edge of the town, but
Oh, okay.
no, it's kind of weird because it's kind of three different cities, but there's Sioux City, there's South Sioux, and there's North Sioux, and I don't know what it is altogether.
Huh.
It's
That's okay because I'm Margie Sue.
probably a little
Margie.
100,000. But I like going to South Sioux, which is Nebraska, to mail my stuff because they're nicer there.
Gotta
Look
love it.
what
Denise always misses things.
look what I found that I thought I had lost.
What'd you find?
I found
Tiger
a
Eye.
tiger's eye and agate, and then the kind of golden brown colored mermaid bead.
That's pretty.
Michael says, too bad he's getting paid to do a job. I don't really care to pick up parcels either, but it's part of the job. Yep,
Yeah.
I get
I
it.
just like actually I feel better about it going into town.
Yeah.
Um, that way I get a receipt that it's scanned in, and
Yeah.
I know where my package is
And then
at.
you can stop there at the local pub and have a cold beer.
It's gonna be tequila
I found this
though.
one too. I found this one too.
Oh, pretty. See what
I like-
This one
happened?
is really cool.
I
Like,
used to hate purple,
got
and I
some-
love it now.
well, this is like a fuchsia, I guess.
Because
Oh,
you've been hanging around with us, Denise.
that's it. That's it.
I know.
But it's got these vintage check beads on it right here, and agates. I miss this one. I'm like, because it fits me loose. It's not tight. Like I made it
Michael,
for
is when
for
they don't
me.
want to do it, your boxes disappear and get beat up, and I mean it's that way with.
Yeah, I don't like disappearing packages.
Oh,
No.
no doubt.
And I'm sure that's why my UPS packages disappeared at AutoZone. They don't want to mess with them.
Yeah, and they're youngsters and little work is possible. And
Oh, yellow is one of my favorite colors, Twisty. I've always loved yellow. Not very many people like it.
my daughter, I used to, when she was a little girl, because of her beautiful olive skin, I would put her in yellows and like the pastel greens. So good with her skin. I've never been a yellow but her
Does her
skin
skin
tone,
kind of scar real bad? I've always heard like
hers,
yeah, like
no,
olive skin. Oh, I always heard like
no.
when they have to be careful, like if they have plastic surgery or anything because they scar.
She's never really gotten hurt bad enough for me to really know. Your carrier, rural or city, has a
Scanner.
scanner, and must scan any parcel picked up.
Yeah, my guy's picked
That's
mine up a couple times and he scans them in. But I hate to. I know it's stupid, but when I have a lot, I really hate to bother them.
because you're nice, Denise. But
I'm
yeah,
not.
I get you. I do get you because, like I said, with those boxes that are 20 plus pounds, I just felt really bad. But he's good about it. I'll remember him on Christmas.
I never seem to have the same person. There's always somebody different. I used to have this lady, and she was so nice, but I don't know what happened to her. She disappeared.
Yeah, my lady that comes to my house, she always brings doggy treats for my dogs.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, they're running the fence line, barking at her, driving everybody nuts. And I went out there to yell at them one day to stop barking, and she goes, "They're just getting the treats." I'm like, okay.
Don't bother.
Yeah, I said, okay. Coming out very nice. No, 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 no.
Oh, That's kind of handy, Michael.
What's that?
Oh,
We
he's
all-
going to the post office anyway, so he just
Yeah.
takes the. Oh, I got some of my boxes packed. I had sit here. I should just do my invoices
Yep.
stuff instead of sitting here looking pretty. I heard that laugh, Michelle.
It wasn't like that. I just expected other words to come out of your mouth. See, I know you like that.
I didn't laugh. I was muted.
No,
Oh.
it was me.
Like Kurt Butt laugh.
And here
And then
I
I was
blamed it
talking
on
back at,
Michelle.
I was talking back at you. I was like, I didn't laugh. I was mute. And then I was like, wait, I am muted.
I'm still muted. Oh.
Hippie wasn't here when I was showing Sonia these pieces. These are gorgeous, I think.
What'd you say?
I said Hippie wasn't here when I was showing Sonia these.
Oh, I like those a lot. What are they?
They're the African turquoise, but they're actually, they call it that, but it's not really a turquoise, it's a jasper.
Hmm.
They look like turquoise, are pretty.
Hmm.
And then, rhodonite. They're pinker in person than they are showing up on camera.
Your phone's kind of starting to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, this one's Corinne's.
Donna's not here tonight, but I tell you what, if she sees this, I am so
am I
thankful.
okay now?
Yes.
Yep. I'm so thankful she backed out of those red dishes. I was kind of having a panic attack about packing those things up.
And
I
I've also
know.
got,
When I had
got
all
the
that glass,
appetite.
those are
Am I,
pretty.
am I okay for sound now?
Yes, you're fine.
Yep, you're good.
The appetite are pretty too.
Michael said if you go to USPS website, you can request a parcel pickup at your home.
You can do that on Pirate Ship.
Courier must scan at point of pickup. Really, I didn't know that because I had an issue one time at my work. A substitute driver was picking up, and he did not. My regular guy, Roy, he always scans them when I give them to him. But this other guy did not. We call him Dirty Shirt because his shirt is.
Oh my goodness. Hey, dirty shirt.
No, even the guy that he substitutes for, he's the one that told me they call him Dirty Shirt. And but he didn't scan them, and that was the time that Mike Parsons package took like forever. It got stuck.
I remember
somewhere.
that. I remember that.
Yeah, and that was because Dirty Shirt did not scan my packages when he put them on the truck. And he says,
Dear.
That's funny. That's so funny. Twist said she never wore yellow or purple. I don't wear yellow. It's just not my thing.
I like yellow a lot.
I like yellow, but I don't wear yellow.
Well, it can kind of make you look like jaundice. You know, are you a liver failure?
No. Are you bored, honeys?
Me?
Yeah, I'm almost done here.
No, I'm doing invoices. I was working on. I had a few things that I got packed. I got more I need to pack, but you know, tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I agree, Sonia.
I
Me
was
neither.
thinking the same thing. Tomorrow, tomorrow, always tomorrow.
Oh, that one came out nice.
Oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do.
Right, Sonia? I like yellow, but it doesn't like me either.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes. The little
If
girl needs
If you're gone
something.
too long, it will be on your evaluation.
Leilani needs me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay. 15, 13, 9. 15, 13, 9.
Tell your carrier you need them to scan prepaid postage pickup. If they don't, you're
It's kind of like
Oh.
asking that nurse that's rotten for a pain shot. You can tell them and tell them.
yeah.
You know.
No, the guy is really nice, and I'm pretty sure it's just that I didn't know there was a protocol. He did, and you know what? I really didn't think about it until after I couldn't locate the package right away, and then
I
I
remember
thought about
that.
it.
That was like forever.
Yeah, and it was like stuck in limbo, and
Yeah.
I remember it was like no, it was stuck saying waiting to be picked up.
And Mike is so nice. He,
Yeah.
well, it's okay.
Yeah.
No
It was
problem.
basically saying I hadn't turned it over, and that was like a week later.
Sometimes
And
they kind of do that. Like I mailed off Jen's scotcheroos yesterday.
yeah.
Oh, it does say in transit now, but for a while it said label printed, blah 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 blah. Oh, Jen, are you in here? They're in it says they're in transit to next facility, arriving on time, October 3rd. Well, that's today. How can it?
Okay.
Hmm.
And for Sonia, each of your mugs will come with one of these cards. It's an instruction card. It's not hand washable. I mean, it's not hand washable. Only hand wash. Not dishwasher safe. Do not soak. The one that says not microwave safe, for the mugs, it doesn't apply. I haven't updated these yet. So just disregard the not microwave safe for the coffee mugs.
I never use my dishwasher.
Oh, I couldn't live without mine.
Really, I just,
Now it's just a matter of loading it.
yeah. Well, I don't have that much dishes either. 15, 16.
Robin. She says, I've been watching all this while, but couldn't find my phone until now. Must have been that last shot of tequila. Oh, my God.
Lay off that tequila. That tequila, that's just dangerous.
I heard it makes your clothes fall off. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
At my age, can't have that.
I know. People talk.
Right?
People call the police. There's a lady here with no clothes on. She really should have some clothes on.
You will get the stupid in transit message code for who the heck knows where your package is. Exactly. But mine literally showed for more than a week that I hadn't even turned it over to the Postal Service. That the label was printed and that was it. And the crazy thing was because he always buys so much glass. And I think it was that cow. Remember that cow I had with the
No.
little I had this cookie jar cow that he bought. that my grandma had one identical to it. It was very old. Uh, Robin, I spent my 61st birthday in jail because of tequila. Oh my.
Oh dear. You know, I had a friend whose mom died. She was in Texas. I don't know if she was living there or she vacationing or what. But anyway, she died down there. And she wanted to be buried in Iowa. So she was having her shipped on an airplane. They were sending her mom, you know, she was in a casket and already taken care of and everything. And they were sending her to Iowa. And she'd been like 3 days. And all of a sudden, this Peggy's like calling around, going, "Where's mom? Where is mom?" And people were like, "Oh, we don't know, don't know." Anyway, so this lady calls her one day, and I mean, she'd been missing like a week. It's like
Oh no.
the airlines could have cared less. And this lady called and she says, "Yes, this is Peggy. We're calling about your mother." And Peggy started crying. She goes, "That's not funny. My mom died and you guys have lost her."
Oh wow.
Well, we found her. She's out on the East Coast and she was like sitting on, I don't know. She was not on the plane. She was on the East Coast. Anyways, Peggy was so funny. She goes, "Mom always wanted to travel."
Oh my.
She was so funny as one. She's like, she always wanted to travel. She got her wish. Oh,
Robin says 4 shots equals try sleeping in jail. Oh my.
dear. Oh, I remember one time I drank like
You were
6
calling
shots
your
of
friend?
tequila and a 6-pack of beer. Oh, it wasn't pretty.
Oh yeah, I don't do hard liquor anymore.
No, that was in my
I,
young days.
you
Yeah.
know, I like Moscato wine. It's a pink Moscato. So
No
I
one.
know you don't like wine, but this
It's
is a
the headache.
sweet.
It's the headache thing that's just
Yeah, the other ones, the regular wines, Chardonnay and all that, they'll give me a headache. But the pink Moscato, it's just a sweet. It's almost just a stronger wine cooler.
hmm.
A few glasses of that, and then yeah. But now she gets a trip to the beach. What did I say? A little late.
Oh, oh, this Peggy, she was a funny lady.
How
And she was
funny.
kind of serious. Mom always wanted to travel. Well, she got her wish, baby.
Moscato's the best, Robin. Get
Is
a
that a
pink
brand or
Moscato. It's a wine, but it's like I said, it's the flavoring of a wine cooler, which is why I like it. Because I don't like the bitter, make me shiver kind of. Yeah, the hard alcohol. Tequila Rose is good. Ooh, never tried it. Um,
I
Michael takes his
do, I
Coca
just
Cola break.
I don't do hard liquor at all.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
back.
do hard liquor. The pink Moscato is what I like it, and I can drink it slow or Sonia likes Miller Lite. I used to when I drank beer, that's what I would drink.
I've been
It's
doing
so
Coors Light. I was doing Bud Light, but I had to boycott them after their idiotic behavior.
oh, what did they do? I'm sure I probably heard it, but I don't remember.
Oh, I can't remember her name. They put
I
on their
remember
can.
I remember there was something about Budweiser. I
Yeah,
just don't remember exactly
yeah.
what it
It
was.
was the picture they put on their can.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
It's the sugar that makes you sick, really? I never have a problem with getting sick with the Moscato. I don't get the headaches. I don't nothing. Um, it's the Chardonnay. I thought I was kind of classy once upon a time and would just drink Chardonnays or, white wines, but they're just so bitter. They're just, no, I'm good.
Wait, pirate ship's acting goofy. It's real. Like I put stuff in it. It takes forever for it to. Oh shit! No, I don't want delivery confirmation. Thank God. It, it's poking things. I don't want it to poke.
Okay. Right. No, it's the artificial sweetener. I used to
Yeah, I can
be.
tell almost instantly if there's artificial sweetener in something.
Ew, no, I don't like. Don't do
I don't like
artificial.
it. My head doesn't like it. My stomach doesn't like it.
Ooh, a case a month, huh? Yeah, only if they'll deliver, the good ones. Like,
That's a lot of wine.
Wine club. Ugh.
yeah, seriously, it really is because now if I get a
Yeah,
couple of glasses a month,
yeah, aspartame. You know that one guy that used to come to the auctions, Robert Red. It sounded like Robert Redford, but it was Robert Redmond, Mr. Redmond. He bought a lot of glass and stuff, and he was in a wheelchair, and he said he'd had a brain tumor, and he'd had a big surgery, and they'd taken the brain tumor out, and they attributed it to drinking tons and tons of diet pop, and they
yeah.
asked, which, yeah, Mr. Redmond. I know, I liked him so much. He was a sweetheart.
Who is he?
It was Mr. Everybody called him Mr. Redmond. I can't remember what his YouTube name was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But I had been talking about I used to drink a lot of Diet Coke and how bad it is for your brain and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said that he used to drink tons of it, and that the doctor felt that's probably why he had this brain tumor,
Wow.
and he just wasn't a healthy person because of it. You start digging around in your brain, and kind of messes you up. Sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a sweetheart, though. I don't remember him ever coming at night. Um, oopsie.
Projectile diarrhea and massive headaches and
Yep.
taste like sewer water strained through a dirty sock.
Oh, gross.
Michael, you have such a way with words, honey.
Well, Denise can probably verify this too, because she's a nurse.
What's that?
The people that get headaches frequently, or
Yeah.
even migraines, they might be having bowel issues because that will give you headaches.
I've never heard of that.
What?
Migrainers actually, if you get like
No, no, no.
MRI, there it does like there'll be areas around your ventricles and your brain that do show some changes and stuff if you're a frequent migrainer. And they said actually they think it's related to seizures, like okay, and a lot of the seizure medications also treat migraines. So
Well, yeah, a migraine is that was my way of describing it, I guess. A headache
yeah,
can be related to bowel issues
Oh,
I've never
wow.
heard of that one.
because there's certain nerves,
Oh, the vagus.
like if you're constipated,
Yeah, the vagal nerve.
um, it can press on a certain nerve. It's kind of like how there's certain nerves and you end up with sciatica. There's a certain nerve in there in your bowel,
Sciatic. It's a sciatic nerve. Oh, I
in your
never heard.
bowel that causes headaches.
Huh? I never heard of
Wow.
that.
Very interesting.
Oopsie.
Okay. So I'm all caught up with all my
Is it
soul.
bad? Huh? Yes. Okay.
I got a shot once a month from. Oh, migraines are ridiculous. Oh, I don't get them anymore, thank goodness. But
I don't get them like I used to.
no,
Did you get the auras with them?
I don't know. I just needed to be in a dark room, no sound, no smells, no light. And you know
I,
what?
I,
Cold
I don't
drag.
know if Robin is saying Vegas as in Las Vegas or Vegas nerve.
It's vagal nerve, yeah.
Oh. Guys, we've been on for 2 hours and 40
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, almost 3 hours.
You know what? It was so much fun though.
I know it.
Amen, Sonia. Praise God. That diet soda is nasty. Oh my goodness. It causes so much damage to your gut.
Mm.
I'm sure you've heard that your gut health is your health, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can eliminate a lot of ailments by healing your gut.
supposedly that's what happened to Elvis, Robin. I don't know if that's
Oh,
true.
really?
Yeah. Because
Get
he was
that
so
gut?
constipated from taking all the drugs he took,
Yeah, he's
hydrocodone.
probably taking a lot of pain meds.
They block you up.
I'm playing with my tiger eye.
Boy, everything's like PayPal now. It's like, come on. Maybe it's my internet.
You got too many tabs open?
I always have too many tabs open.
That's probably why.
Hey, princess. Yep. Hold on. No worries.
Oh. I see what the problem is.
These almost look like Werthers.
Oh. I had to use those words.
I was
Those
like,
things are
is
so
that a
addicting.
Werther's candy? Werther's original?
Those Werthers are addicting.
They are. Have you tried? I have some I think caramel apple Werthers.
Not caramel apple. The caramels, but not the caramel apple.
I was telling Roger these would make a cool bead. So it's a Werther's original, but it's caramel apple flavor.
I like those caramel apple suckers.
Look at this. Wouldn't that be a cool bead?
Oh, just a second. I gotta come back over. Oh, it would.
I was like, these look like a really cool bead, but they taste good too.
Like it would get sticky.
Huh? Yeah, your necklace would get sticky.
I know. Robin. They back you up.
Huh?
Oh, she's talking about all the narcotics
Oh, the pain meds, yeah.
making people.
Very
They
constipating.
need to eat a half a pack of diet candy. That'll, or those diet not gummies. Oh, they're like gummies. Man, that could be a prep for a colonoscopy. I tell you. 910.
Okay. Does anybody want to do an unboxing of my Amazon for my
Sure.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what I got.
There's a really long wow. Oh my goodness. I've got my hand here and I still don't see it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I'm like, how long does it take for my hand to get there?
Those kind of look like little ticks. Did you take those off your dog?
What?
They look like little ticks.
These?
Yeah.
Those are
Not
a tiger eye.
They're not little.
Oh.
They're tiger's eye.
It's
The ones I
Diet
took off the earrings are pretty cool though. That one's really cool.
Robin, you shouldn't be eating diet candles, honey.
so
Tell you.
lactose. They give people in liver failure that lactose too to poop some of the stuff out.
Damn autocorrect.
Yeah, I know.
So
Sometimes
are
you
you
get
showing us a package that you got? Is that what you said?
Yep, I got a few.
Okay, big screen.
All right, give me a second. I gotta clear off my table. Or at least semi-clear it.
Yeah. See.
I really should be doing this when my mind's clear, but if anybody gets an odd invoice, just it's Margie and Michelle's fault.
Yeah, of course it is. All right. Well, she say some. I can't read it. Michelle, you gonna use some of those tiger's eye on my necklaces? Robin says, I promise I'll only eat the regular candles from now on.
Only if you want me to. They're about the size of the blue lace agate ones that you have.
All right, let's see what I got.
Around that size, I think, if I
Are these
remember right.
gifts, Margie, or what are they?
These are for my soap and
Oh, okay.
body scrubs and
Gotcha.
other little side gig. I love this part of it because the size of this box, even though it is a small box,
They're a little bit smaller, but they're approximately the same size. Remember the necklace that we did with these? I'll put the tiger's eye next to it so you can kind of see.
ready?
If you want one out of tiger's eye, I can do tiger's eye.
Blow the candle out first. Okay, so big old box. Oh, you said put me.
I have to write myself a note if that's what you want. I'll change the pre-night to tiger's eye.
She says, okay, I don't have a tiger's eye necklace of yours.
I thought I made you one. I didn't? I know it's not this shape, but I'll make you another one.
Mhm. Okay, so yesterday I got my shea butter in. Oh, and as I was saying, good sized box. Well, it's a small box, but still, watch. Take that out. That's what I got in that box. And it is my essential oil. Which one is this? Don't know. Oh, lavender. Lavender.
I like
So
that.
I got my almond oil and my frankincense the other day. See what the back. Wait, they put that little small box. I mean, that little small box in a box that you could have fit probably 5 of them. But then they put bigger packages in a bag. Things that make you go,
Yeah.
What is funny? No, I think this is. Oh yeah, my chapstick tubes. Are they blue? My other ones were pink. No, purple. Ooh, really clear. I think my other were purple and white. Nice, nice. And I wonder why I'm tired all the time. Too many things going on. For the record, I love my Amazon because I get to reuse the box.
I know. There was something on the news once about don't reuse your Amazon boxes because the bugs feed on it. Bugs like the glue in every kind of box.
Well, yeah.
Oh, bugs like that glue in boxes and stuff. But they said don't reuse your Amazon boxes because the bugs get in them. It's like, God, idiots.
So this is my vanilla essential oil, 100% pure plant extract.
Hey Jen, I don't know if you still bake. It looks like your Scotcheroos will be there tomorrow.
You got it, Sonia. Sonia, I already wrote it down. You're good. I gotta wash these first, though.
This is funny. If each one of these has one essential oil in it, that's so crazy to me. They could have put all three in one box.
Well, what would the fun in that
They
be?
said the boxes are reusable. This smells like mint. I bet you it's my peppermint. Could be wrong.
15.
Nope, it's my peppermint. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's strong. It's wrapped in plastic and I still smell it strong.
I think it was peppermint essential oils that can cause abortions if you take like the strong essential oils.
Well, you have to be really careful how much you put in your recipes.
Yeah.
Because it can be very it can be very irritating too.
Yeah.
So like this 3 point something ounce jar of, oh wow, it's double wrapped.
I don't know if I was muted when I was talking to Sonia.
Part of the time I heard you say something and then you went silent.
Okay. The big tiger's eyes, I gotta wash them. I'll make you something. I've got it written down. Now I'm gonna mute again.
Needed another cup holder for making my glasses. Wow, that mint is strong.
Okay, they're begging me for Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
They're like, "Are you done streaming yet?" And I'm like, "Almost, not yet." I was like,
All right, one more box. Let's see what's in the box. This one's kind of heavy, so. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think. Yeah. This is chemicals for my soap. Food grade emulsifier. Huh?
What kind of chemicals?
Well, that's emulsifier. This is the lye. Don't let anybody tell you that you can get soap without lye, because you cannot. If they make it without lye, um, number one, it won't turn out good. And number
If they make
two,
soap with that lye, they're lying.
they are lying. If they,
Lying about the lie.
if they say they don't put lye in their recipe, they're using probably melt and pour. And melt and pour, it's already in there. That's why they call it melt and pour. I don't use melt and pour. I don't. Anyway. Okay, Sonia said she heard you and thank you. What's she talking about? Michelle is tiny tiger's eye beads, but will bite me, I say. Why are we biting you, Robin?
Oh, she's drinking that damn vodka.
No, tequila.
Yeah. Yeah, she's drinking
It's
that tequila.
tequila.
That's crazy. Right, Peanut? Yeah,
Hi,
right.
Jennifer. Welcome in.
Margie.
Well,
Jen's been in
Hi,
here.
Jennifer.
we're about to go off right now, but we will be back tomorrow for a sale. Denise and I at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully we'll see you over there, Jennifer, and everybody that was sweet enough to hang out with us tonight and chit chat. And you guys got to see things first. So,
Hey, Margie, guess what?
what?
It was just the one bead. I was able to get all these on here.
What is
Oh, okay. Oh, with
So
that
that one-
other needle?
Yeah, that one bead
Yeah.
with the same wire. It was just that one bead. It wouldn't go through.
Well, a lot of times I found that if I got a bead like that, I've got a boring tool, but if I have a bead
Like-
like that, it's because it was put on the lathe
This
wrong.
this one got stuck on the end, so I can't do that one either.
Yeah, so the hole inside is crooked.
Ah,
I've found lots of times that happen.
that's
So I have
that
to
one.
take my boring tool.
Peanut?
Uh,
You come and say hi? Peanut?
you'll try to stop, and you'll be here, Michael.
Come here, Peanut. Peanut, come here.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow's Friday.
Freaky Friday.
That's right.
Freaky
goodnight, lady.
Friday. Good night,
Say
everybody.
lady.
Thanks for
Good
coming and joining us. It was fun.
See you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So I've got most of them on here that I can wash, and that way I can get busy with Sonia's this week.
Awesome. All right, ladies, I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna get off of here.
Toodaloo.
And see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye bye.